Here's your weekly market update on the state of the local real estate market here in the Austin area. As always, thanks for watching and let me know if you have any questions at all. First on the agenda is the weekly numbers and the Fed's game plan. In the latest development, interest rates are holding steady at 6.63%, and they showed a slight decrease from last week. The Federal Reserve has communicated that it's an unlikely chance of a rate reduction anytime before March or even in March. They are expressing optimism about the current state of the economy, and they think they may have room for rate decreases sometime starting in the summer of this year. Maybe. It's a very optimistic outlook, but they still want to wait and see before they start rushing into rate decreases. Now, this is really good news that they have stated that they don't think there's going to be any need for increased rates. So that's excellent. So for now, the skies are looking much brighter on the rate spectrum. Now, here's a snapshot of how property listings have performed during the past 7 days. So we had 836 new active listings to hit the market. So the market has experienced a noteworthy surge in new listings. And that provides a wide array of potential options for buyers to choose from. We had 864 price decreases. These are sellers that are demonstrating increased flexibility with their pricing. And that's fostering favorable conditions for negotiation, if you will. Additionally, it's good to note that it's the same amount of properties being listed as price decreases. That's a metric that has been closing the gap over the past several weeks, again, indicating a strong market this year. We had 155 properties increase their price. So they're seeing so much demand that they're making adjustments to their listing price to reflect how much demand that they are seeing for their property. We had 145 properties come back onto the market. Those are listings that were typically under contract, but for some reason the deal fell through, usually financing or inspections, but it gives the buyers a new opportunity if someone had been watching that. We have 988 properties go into a pending status. These are buyers that have submitted offers and properties are now under contract, and they're moving towards their final stages of closure. We had 653 properties close. Those are successful transactions that have taken place. Sellers got paid and buyers got their keys. Now, of course, if you'd like to discuss how these market changes along with the updated interest rate scenarios might impact your real estate goals, or if you'd like to explore opportunities within this ever-changing landscape, feel free to reach out. I'm obviously here to offer guidance and expertise tailored to your unique needs. Now, let's move on to the featured story of the week. Now, this one caught my attention. It's a Williamson County city that has now been featured by Austin Business Journal, did a story, and they notated that it is one of the best local metros for first-time homebuyers. Can you guess what it is? It's Hutto, Texas. Hutto's been identified as the best market for first-time homebuyers in the Austin area, according to Realtor.com. The study considered factors such as median home listing price, available inventory, forecasted projected growth, very important to pay attention to that, commute times, and the unemployment rates. Hutto, it's located about 30 miles northeast of downtown Austin, just north of Pflugerville, just east of Round Rock. They offer a median home price of around $387,000, making it way more affordable compared to the metro-wide median home price of about $500,000. That's all, again, according to Realtor.com. The city's housing demand is expected to increase with the opening of the Samsung chip making factory that's going to be opening up in Taylor, just east of there. And so to sum it all up, in Hutto, the price is right and it is set to boom. So get your house today. Whether you're looking at investments or a personal property, Hutto is a spot that is worth considering. Now, in conclusion, to wrap it all up, the Fed has said that they have an optimistic view of the state of the economy and they don't plan to do any more rate cuts. They are considering rate reductions later in the year, but they're in no rush for that. When it happens, when they do inevitably lower rates, we will almost certainly see an accelerated real estate market. Right now, we're expecting around 4 to 5% appreciation here in the Austin market. If those rate cuts happen at an accelerated pace, it's quite likely that that increase in property values could be higher than what we're expecting for the year. Also, we had more properties go into a pending status than new listings hitting the market in the past 7 days. This just reinforces the trend that we've been seeing all of January, and it shows that buyer demand is up and we're looking towards a very busy spring and summer market. These trends will likely encourage buyers and sellers alike to enter the market, and that we'll probably see more activity than we've seen over the past 18 months, as it's been kind of a slow market. Doesn't look like that anymore. So if you're considering making a move, it's imperative that you begin strategizing immediately and pay close attention to these market trends. As always, please let me know if you have any questions at all or if there's anything that I can do to be of service. Thanks again for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.